What's up, guys? Belmont here. Now, we've all watched the world premiere for Death Stranding's Director's Cut trailer. I got pretty excited for this. Well, first, because this is clearly, it's an obvious and unapologetic reference to Metal Gear Solid, which we all know was Kojima's most famous work. Now, he has done several other games, and on August the 24th, which is his birthday, I am preparing a mega Kojima special for you guys because he really deserves it. If you haven't heard of or played some of his other games, then you definitely should, and I'll show them all to you guys. But as I was saying, I got so excited because first, I keep hoping that this isn't gonna be one isolated area, just one mission. Now, I'm not saying Death Stranding, of course, should become Metal Gear Solid. That'd be stupid. Weird, cool, odd, but stupid. But I really hope that there's a lot of those Metal Gear Solid elements in this director's cut. But I also think about the future of Metal Gear Solid as a franchise. Okay, I do. Because first, in the back of our minds, maybe some people could say it's a delusion, wishful thinking or whatever. But we can't help but to think, what does this mean for the future of Metal Gear Solid itself? Could Kojima and Konami be working together again? Are there any talks happening with all of the talks about remakes going on? It's something we think. We as fans, we think about that. Because all of that shit show where Konami managed to lose Koji Igarashi, Akira Yamaoka, and Hideo Kojima, the guys responsible for Symphony of the Night, Silent Hill, and Metal Gear Solid respectively, they pretty much made it clear for us that they weren't really interested in making AAA games anymore. Now, there's been some talks, there's been some tweets that they're kind of backtracking on that stupid decision, but what will it be of Metal Gear Solid without its original director? Now, you may be thinking, oh, you're a Kojima fanboy and blah blah blah. No, I'm not. The reason I like Kojima's works is because they're all very consistent. They ooze with his personality and his visions. So much that with Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain, the gameplay was absolutely amazing. Now, the storytelling, I'm sorry, it sucked. It was garbage for the most part. Hell, we don't even get to see the game's final mission. But Kojima's average is extremely high. The average of all of his works is extremely high. And I keep thinking, Metal Gear Solid was only as successful as it was because of its director, because of the decisions he took, because of the characters he created, because of the stories he told. And should Konami think about moving forward with Metal Gear Solid, then I'm not sure it's gonna turn out good. Well, hell, you can remember the Twin Snakes. The game was ready. All they had to do was remake it and bring it to the newer generation, which at the time was the GameCube, the Nintendo GameCube. The cutscenes for the vast majority ended up being absolute shit with backflips, slow motion, Matrix-style bullshit. Now, some may argue, well, those kind of things have always been around in Metal Gear Solid. The difference here is the amount and the situation where they were used. Per game, you had a few of them very well placed to give that element of supernatural. But, that wasn't the main point of the cutscenes. They were just things that were added here and there, for an added effect of action, emphasis, but they were exceptions. They were well made. They were well measured. And also, many of the narrative mistakes made in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, were fixed in Death Stranding. Now, there's a lot of speculation around. There's a lot of speculation around this. Some people say that it was Konami's decision that the game should be told through audio, maybe to make it a more palatable and immediately accessible gaming experience. Remove all of those big cutscenes, those long cutscenes, which, well, to be quite frank, they were always at the core of Metal Gear Solid. They were part of what made Metal Gear the success, the legend that it has become as a series. So let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts about this? What are your thoughts about what we're getting to see on Death Stranding? If you'd like another Metal Gear Solid game, if you think this could be an indicator of a future collaboration between Konami and Kojima once more, because really, seeing this type of video does get our hopes up, does get our dreams fired up again. So I hope you enjoyed this short video. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Later.